On Lie, Cheat, and Steal, there have only been one cheater at a time until now. Welcome to the 24-player Lie, Cheat, and Steal tournament.
How dare you impugn my fever?
Why didn't you listen to me?
All I heard was sexy babysitter.
The third game, 8 more players playing tonight. 4 have played before. 4 are wild cards from our other games, and 3 more players will make our final for all that money. Lie, Cheat, and Steal March Cheatness, Game 3. Tonight's contestants are Tom, Carmen, MK, CK, Joe, Christine, Matt, and Alec. And the players who have played before have picked new numbers, so doesn't matter what they were last time. Some are cheaters, some are honest. All I can guarantee is at least one of each. So, go ahead and have you pick some advantages for the game, or disadvantages. 10 are good, 10 are bad. One of them is immunity, so I'm going to have Tom go first. Go ahead and pick a number.
Go with number 8.
8. Okay. Carmen.
3.
3. Okay. MK.
11.
11. CK.
16.
16. Joe.
17.
17. Christine.
5.
5. Matt.
6.
6. And Alec.
7.
7. All right. And if at any point in tonight's game you grab a number 10 answer, you can get an extra advantage in our finals. So that happened to a couple players last week. If you get any number 10 answers, you will have an advantage in our finals. Tom, would you like to use your advantage in round 1?
Yes, I would,
Yes.
Colin.
All right. You can only give answers on the bottom half of the board. So 1 to 5. If you give an answer that is in the top half, I will not reveal it. I will tell you it's not on the bottom half of the board. Carmen, use it or hold on to it. Nothing at all. Nothing good, nothing bad. MK.
No, I'll hang on.
Okay. CK.
Oh, wait.
Joe.
Sure, I'll do it.
You are the only person who will accuse this round. So after the round,
Oh,
only
great.
Joe will talk, say who he thinks the cheater is, and then we will vote. Christine, you want to
So
use it
gotta
or
pay
hold on
attention.
to it? Yeah.
I'll hold on to it.
Matt
I'm going to hang on to it.
and Alec.
Use it, please.
Use it. All right. Minus $10 from the bank. That's not too bad though, because you guys have been answering questions and making some money as the other teams have been playing their main game. You're starting that game in your bank, 83.50. So very good. Vote cheaters out of the game, and you will hold on to all the money in there. So let's get started.
Now, my
ahead.
restriction, my bottom half only, that only applies for this round, correct?
Correct. Yeah. It's not a game.
Okay, it's not the entire game.
No.
Okay.
All right. First question of the night. Name the 10 films that Harrison Ford made from 1980 to 1989. Just ranked in order of how well they're known. 30 seconds to talk about it, then we'll go to Tom. Go.
Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
Last
Because
Crusade.
there's like all 3 of those. All
Yeah,
3
3 of
Star
those.
Wars.
2 Star
I can't
Wars
remember if the
movies.
first one was 79 or 80, but
Blade Runner.
Was
The first
Regarding
Star Wars
Henry,
was
I think.
77.
what about American Graffiti? Was that way
No,
before?
that
that was the
earlier.
70s.
That was 70s.
I said all 3 Star Wars movie, but only like
It's
2 of
only
them,
2, Empire
actually.
and Jedi.
Okay. Time. And Tom is first. Got to get on the bottom half of the board for it to qualify.
Okay, I will go with Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Number 2, Return of the Jedi. Good job.
Colin, are these in
No.
order of what year they came out, or?
No, just how well they're known. Carmen.
I heard somebody yell Blade Runner.
Blade Runner is number 6. Yeah, $3. MK.
I'm gonna do The Fugitive.
The Fugitive. No, that was in the 90s. I'm sorry.
Dang.
CK.
Let's go with Witness.
Witness. Yeah, number 7. 350. Joe.
All right, I will say Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
That is number 4. $2. Christine.
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That's number 3. 150. Matt.
I'm gonna say The Empire Strikes Back.
Number 1. Empire Strikes Back. And Alec.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Last Crusade just slipped in there. Yeah. 250. All right. So let's go to our other team, see if they can get those top 3 answers here. Susan, Ian, and Liz, do you have anything?
I do.
Go for it.
Mosquito Coast.
Yeah, my favorite, the Mosquito Coast, number 9, 450. Amanda and Jared.
Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic.
Frantic is number 10 for $5.
Nice.
Yep. And is there anyone in the audience? I don't think is Fletch here. I don't think anyone is in the audience at the moment.
I think I know what the other one is.
Is Brian here? If he can answer it, he's in the audience.
He's
I'm here. I'll try Presumed Innocent.
No, Presumed Innocent was very early 90s. Sorry. So back to Susan's team.
Do you know another one, Liz?
I don't. Yeah, like Mosquito Coast was what I was gonna say, so I got nothing.
No? Okay. Jared, you got the last one?
Coats.
It's gotta be Working
Come
Girl.
here.
Working Girl. There we go.
The Sassy Sister comedy to Die
When
Hard.
did Regarding Henry come out?
Early to mid 90s.
Oh,
Yeah. The 80s
And
was
you,
technically until about like 1993 in terms of movies. So
I wasn't even sure about Mosquito Coast because his like 88 to 92 was like packed.
yeah.
all good movies too.
Yeah.
I knew Sabrina was 90s.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. that.
Yeah, the Sabrina remake. Yeah.
Am I the
That
only
one's
one who
good,
doesn't know
too.
what the Mosquito Coast is?
I've never heard of it till
No,
tonight.
it's not as well
I'm
known
with
as
you,
some of the others,
Carmen.
obviously.
Mosquito Coast
But
is a
it
great
was the-
movie.
It's great though, yeah.
He
Was it
should have
the
won an
spring
Oscar for
and
Witness.
half?
He should have.
And that's 6 days, 7 nights, or the other way around. If they Hesh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. What Lies Beneath was really good.
Oh yeah.
Creepy.
What do these political acronyms stand for? CIA, POW, DEA, NAFTA, USMS, and CIS, CPAC, OPAC, ATAC, and UNESCO. 30 seconds, then we'll go to Carmen. Go.
CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, Prisoner of War, Drug Enforcement Agency, North American Free Trade Agreement,
Wow.
NCIS, Navy. OPEC is Organization of Petroleum
Exporting, right?
Exporting Countries.
Yeah.
What's NCA?
CPAC is Conservative Political Action Committee.
Okay, time. Carmen, you were first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know about 3 of them. I'm gonna do the DEA for the Drug Enforcement Agency.
Drug Enforcement Agency, DEA is correct. $3. MK.
I'll do NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement.
Sorry, what was that?
North American Free Trade Agreement.
Not correct. I'm sorry. No. CK.
OPEC
Sorry,
is
MK.
the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries.
I thought it was that too.
$8. Very good. Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries.
Maybe it's not.
Joe.
Is it North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement?
Very good. North
No.
Atlantic Free Trade Agreement.
North Atlantic.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Christine?
They call the North American Free Trade Agreement NAFTA as well. So don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah.
For 7 is Conservative Political Action Committee.
Conservative Political Action Committee, no.
No.
Matt?
NCIS is Naval Crime Investigation Service.
Naval Crime Investigation Service, yes. Alec?
ATEC is Anti-Terrorism Advisory Council.
Very good. Anti-Terrorism Advisory Council.
Good one.
Yeah. And Tom, you got to go with 1, 2, or 5.
Yeah, I'll go with 2. Prisoner of war.
Yeah, prisoner of war. All right. Now let's go to everybody else. We will start with Jared and Amanda. What you got?
What's the highest one you know, Jared?
The highest one I know is 5.
Go for it.
Well, tying into the Harrison Ford question, that's the U.S. Marshal Service.
Very good. U.S. Marshal Service. $5 for Jared and Amanda. Brian, audience, anything?
Brian's already fallen asleep.
That's fine. Is there anyone here who I don't think anyone in the audience besides him is here, so we'll go to Susan's team. Liz, Ian.
UNESCO is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization.
Very good. Number 10. $10. Shocker, Susan knew that. Back to Jared and Amanda.
See why they shortened it.
Yeah.
CIA, Central Intelligence Agency.
Yes.
I know what UNICEF stands for. That one's easy.
Can't go off the board in this game, unfortunately. Susan, Liz, Ian, want to take a stab at 7?
I only know the Canadian CPAC, and I don't think that's what you mean.
I believe it's the Conservative Political Action Committee.
That was already guessed, and it was still wrong. Conservative Political Action Conference.
Yeah,
sorry.
Of course.
In the bank,
Wow.
129.50. Very good. Here are your totals for the round. Normally, this is where we would accuse, but only Joe gets to accuse. So, Joe, you can say your piece, and then we're going to vote off who we like.
This is the Joe conference.
Alan, I hate accusing people, and I hate that you made me do this. I'm really bad at paying attention to what people are doing. So I think the only person I can accuse, I think, is Alec, because he knew ATAC. So probably a good reason for it, but I'll throw that out there.
So I need the 8 of you to please lock in your votes for who you think is a cheater. Whoever gets the most votes is out of the game, as usual.
I
Go
just
ahead, lock those
realized
in.
that
The only difference is
acronym.
if there's a tie, the high scorer gets to break the tie, because obviously there could be more than one cheater. Votes are in. Let's see who you have voted out of the game and see if you have found a cheater or an honest player. We're going to start with Alec.
I voted for CK.
1 for CK. Matt?
I voted for Tom.
Okay. Christine?
CK.
2 for CK. Joe?
I voted for Alec just because I accused him.
Okay. CK?
I voted for Alec.
2 for CK, 2 for Alec. MK?
I voted for Alec.
3 for Alec. Carmen?
I voted for Alec too.
And Tom?
Well, now I don't feel so bad about voting for Alec because my vote was not a deciding factor.
5 for Alec, and he is out of the game. That's about as decisive as it gets in round 1. We have to know,
Sorry.
Alec, were you a cheater?
There is no way I made that obvious that I was what I was.
He was a cheater. Nicely done. You keep the full
Amazing.
129.50. And he is out of the game. Very good. We'll be right back on Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Welcome back to Lie, Cheat, and Steal. One cheater voted out of the game already. 129.50 in the bank. They're doing very well. As you know, with this tournament, there might be multiple cheaters in this game, or maybe there was only one. You all picked numbers before the game. So I will give you this option I gave the players last week. If you as a team at any point tonight feel confident there are no cheaters left, instead of casting a vote, you can cast a vote. There is no cheater. Of course, everyone has to cast this vote or you're just throwing your vote away. So you'll want to talk it out and decide on it probably before. Because say 6 players vote no cheater, 7th player casts a vote, whoever they cast their vote for is out of the game. So if you are correct and there is no cheater in the game at that point, I will add $50 to your bank for getting it right, because everyone here likes to gamble as it is, so might as well enable it. But if you fail to be correct and there is a cheater in the game, I will eliminate a random honest player and all cheaters will continue in the game. So keep that in the back of your mind. You can use that all night. Cast your vote for no cheater. Continue on here. So MK, would you like to use your advantage?
Sure.
Lose $5. Okay, well, your bank's
Oh
too
no.
bad. CK.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use mine.
Okay. You found the 2 lose money ones, so no timer this round. Okay. No 30 seconds. Got to go right into the answers. And with these odds, who wouldn't want to play theirs? Christine, do you want to use your advantage?
Yeah, sure.
All right. See if you have actually found a good one for once here. If you can't defend yourself this round, you guys really picked badly this round.
Oh my god.
Matt, do you want to use it or hold on to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use mine.
Be good. Oh.
There is one vote against.
No.
So
Oh, what?
These are stinkers.
Wow.
you all picked terribly at this board. But that's how it goes.
How did you try to help us by like
I said
implicitly
you have 10
sending
good
numbers?
things to pick from.
Get a 10 slot answer and you can get another one of those awesome
Name the 10 best cuts of steak according to Steak Revolution.
Steak
No
Revolution.
timer because you didn't get it. MK, you were first. Best cuts of steak.
Prime rib.
Prime rib does not make the board. No. CK.
T-bone.
T-bone. Yes, number 4 is T-bone. George Costanza's favorite. Oh, I know Susan is just thinking of all her favorite cuts of steak right now.
I'm on it.
She's gonna run the board after this.
Joe.
Is a New York strip on here somewhere?
New York strip. Yeah, number 7. Very good. Christine?
I'm second guessing myself. Is a porterhouse a cut?
Porterhouse, yes, it's number 3, 150. Matt.
Filet mignon.
Yeah, number 2, filet mignon / tenderloin, $1. Tom?
You guys took the only ones that I know.
You have a rollover if you want it.
Yeah, let me use my rollover, and I will roll over to Joe.
Okay, Joe. He was
Oh,
trying
boy.
not to make eye contact. He just still picked
I'm
it.
like- Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to think of too many more. Is there a flank steak on there somewhere?
Number 10, flank
Oh,
steak. Very good.
Wow.
So you get an advantage if you move on to the finals here. Carmen.
Well, it's according to Steak Revolution, so I'm gonna say a Prince sirloin, but no, I'm kidding. Top sirloin.
Top sirloin, number 6, $3. Okay, now let's see what anyone else can grab here. We'll start with our audience. Alec. Welcome to the audience again.
I'm back. The only thing I have is a flat iron steak.
Yeah, flat iron, number 8. Susan, Liz, Ian.
Would you consider ribeye the same as prime rib?
No, that ribeye is different than prime rib.
Okay, I will say ribeye.
Yeah. That is number 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Scotch fillet or ribeye. Yeah. Amanda, Jared.
Is a New York strip the same as a strip steak?
Yeah, that was already said.
Okay. So skirt steak.
Skirt steak.
I don't think that's on there, but
No, it's not.
throw it out.
Alec, any more?
Is nah, actually I don't. Never mind. I do not have anything.
Okay. Anything else from Liz, Ian, and Susan?
This was Susan's contribution. Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. No,
I'm surprised.
All
I
right.
thought you'd seen it.
I am too. I thought that was for sure.
Yeah.
Take a look at what made it. Hanger
Oh, okay.
and bottom sirloin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
2 kinds of sirloin. So, moving on. I feel pretty safe in assuming this question has never been asked in human history. Name these movies about Ireland if they starred Shamrock Shake mascot Uncle O'Grimacy.
Why?
Number 1.
Dear God.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All movies about Ireland. And there we go. CK, you get to go first.
We don't get to have a timer on this one
Nope,
either.
because you lost the timer advantage, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I think it's time to use my rollover.
Who to?
Let's see. Who do I want to roll over to that I think has seen some of these movies? I'm gonna try Joe because he talked about going to the movies, so maybe he knows.
All right, Joe.
I feel bad because I should watch more movies about my homeland. I think I know a couple of these though, at least. I think
Good, so
number
you get to go again
6.
after this.
Sorry.
You get to go again after this, so that's good.
Yeah. So I think number 6 is Michael Collins.
Michael Collins, very good. $6, and you get to go again.
And I will go with number 3, I think is The Quiet Man.
Quiet Man, yeah.
So we don't have to include
job.
the Uncle O'Grimacy name.
You don't need to
in the
rename the
title.
movie.
Yeah. We're gonna need an explanation of how you thought of this too, Colin.
What were you
Don't ask.
doing?
Christine, you're up.
I think number 8 is Song Street.
Not Song Street, I'm sorry, no. Matt.
I'm gonna say number 4 is Belfast,
Belfast, yeah, from last year. $4.
starring the guy that looks like Ryan Seacrest.
Kenneth Branagh?
Kind
All
of.
right, Tom.
Okay, I think I know number 7, but I think I guessed this one previously and guessed the name wrong. And I don't remember which name I guessed then. So I'm going to go with number 8 is Sing Street.
There it is. Sing Street, yeah. So close. Carmen.
Now do the Uncle Grimacy name.
Do I have a rollover? Do I get to roll over?
Yep, you can roll over if you like as well.
Yeah, I'd like to roll over and go to sleep. I'm gonna roll
Who
over
would you like to roll
Joe.
over to? Who?
Joe.
All right, Joe again.
What is this?
We know your Uncle Grimacy
It's your homeland, so you need to know these.
Yeah, do any of these have a title and then or Uncle O'Grimacy underneath? Like well, number one is that Banshees of Inisherin or Inisherin, right?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Banshees of Inisherin, very good. Okay, and MK.
Number 5 is leap year.
It is leap year.
And I zero out. So yay. Not negative.
Oh, because you lost the 5. No, you'll still be on the board. Don't worry, because you got your 5.
Okay.
So CK starts. That's everybody. Let's see who else knows something. Susan's team. What do you got?
I think I'm gonna guess number 10, if that's okay, Liz.
Please, by all means.
I think it's Waking Ned Devine.
Waking Ned Devine is correct. And
Or Shamrock Shaking Ned Devine.
Points. I agree it.
that is the official title. Now we can't say Waking Ned Devine anymore. Shamrock Shaking Ned Devine. Amanda and Jared.
Jared?
Number 7 is Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Yes. Darby O'Gill and the Little Uncle Grimacy, and also Little People.
Yeah, I think the last time I guessed Darby McGill.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy's brother. Alec, you got any of these?
I do not.
Okay, back to Susan's team.
I don't think I know the other ones.
Jared, Amanda?
Jared, do you have anything? If not, I'm gonna make a guess.
Please make a guess.
Number 2, Brigadoon.
No, number 2 is My Left Foot.
Oh.
And 9 is from last year, Wild Mountain Time. In the bank, $167. Very high bank. Maybe you can keep it all if you find a cheater. Here are your totals for the round. Who would like to make an accusation? Or do you want to go for the no cheaters?
It doesn't seem like there's a cheater, but that's why they're the cheaters.
I'm going to ask Joe a question here. Are you a vegetarian?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
It's been a while since I've had a steak, but I've heard of a few of them.
And do keep in mind, 2 players rolled over to Joe there, so his high total is because of that.
Okay.
Anyone want to add anything before we vote?
Are we doing a no cheater or no?
Dropped significantly.
I need the 7 of you to lock in your votes. Vote has been cast. Time to see if we have found another cheater and you're keeping the full 167 in the bank. Bad news for Matt is we start with 1 vote against him. We're going to start with Carmen. Carmen, who do you think the cheater is, or do you not think there is one?
No, I put no cheater because everybody had like low scores and then Joe had all those low overs.
1 for no cheater. Okay, Joe?
I also said no cheater.
2 for no cheaters. If that's unanimous, you guys could be making another $50. Let's see. Tom?
I said CK.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 1 for CK. MK?
I said CK.
2 for CK. CK, who'd you say?
I said Matt.
So that's 2 for Matt. Matt, who'd you say?
I said Tom.
Okay. And Christine?
I said Joe, just because.
That means we have no consensus. You have not decisively voted a cheater out, so you have lost half your money, regardless of who leaves the game. And now either Matt or CK will be voted out of the game by our highest scoring player of the round. And because you all rolled over to him, that would be Joe.
Oh,
all right,
poor
Joe,
Joe.
which 2 players would you like to leave the game?
I feel like I'm really being put on the spot a lot tonight, and I don't like it.
That's what you get for going to see a bad movie, instead of playing with us.
That's true. It's just that's the movie that keeps on taking. So I have to pick one of these people to leave.
Yes, just say it out loud.
Well, Matt seems like he's got other things to do, so maybe I'll just do that.
Matt, I'm sorry you've been voted out of the game, and we have to know, were you a cheater?
Yes, I was a cheater.
He was a cheater. Unfortunately, since it was a tie, you don't get to keep all the money, but you are technically 2 for 2 on finding cheaters. Very interesting.
Awesome.
There are 6 of you left. We'll
Wow.
be right back on Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Welcome back to Lie, Cheat, and Steal. 2 for 2 so far as 2 cheaters have exited the game. Unfortunately, one was in a tie, so they did lose half their money. They still stand at a very respectable 83.50. See if they can add more to it this round. 3 rollovers have been used. Here we go. And the 10 most recent winners of the Best Animated Feature Oscar, and that includes just Sunday. So, just in the order that they won. So the most recent is the number 1 answer. 30 seconds to talk about it, then we'll go to Joe for his answer. Go.
Frozen, maybe?
Inside Out.
Did Moana win? I don't know.
Did Coco win? I just watched that.
Yeah,
That was pretty
Coco's a good one. What
Did
was
the
the other
Jazz
one?
one get
Huh?
anything? The Jazz Pixar one? I don't know.
Oh,
Soul.
what was that? Soul.
Soul.
Yeah.
Time. Okay. And I'm sad to say that due to a technical difficulty, there was some shady backdoor dealing. The Uncle Grimacy Adventures lost the nomination. So, Joe, you are first.
Terrible.
That's for an animated feature.
I'm gonna say Coco.
Coco is number 6, $3. Christine.
I'm trying to remember. This isn't past. Did Kubo and the Two Strings win?
Kubo and the Two Strings did not win, no.
It should have. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to say Soul.
Soul. Number 3. Carmen.
I am gonna say, CK said that, right? Frozen?
Frozen was a while ago, but just makes the board. Very good.
Oh,
Number
nice.
10.
Thank
If you move on to the
you.
finals, you'll pick up
Welcome.
an advantage. Very good. MK.
Inside Out.
Inside Out did win. Yeah, $4. And CK.
Encanto.
Encanto also won. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to go to our other teams now. Amanda and Jared, you're up.
Moana.
Moana. Moana did not win. I'm sorry.
Oh, good guess.
Yeah. Audience, which is the most recently eliminated players. Matt, Alec. Anything? Okay. Susan's team.
Go for it, Liz.
I mean Pinocchio for this year.
Yes, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, 50 cents. Keep going. You're the only ones left, so
Oh, okay.
it's all you.
You guys took all of ours. Do you have any others?
I mean, my only thought was Toy Story 4, but I'm pretty sure that lost.
That didn't win. I'm gonna guess Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2 did not win. I'm sorry. Ian, what was the one Liz just told you didn't win?
No
Toy Story
way!
4.
Are
Toy
you
Story 4.
serious?
Thanks, Liz.
Spider-Man,
Oh,
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
of course.
Such a good
I
movie.
was gonna.
And
I was
Big
thinking
Hero.
about saying
Oh, Big Hero
Zootopia.
6.
So
Forgot.
good.
That's cute.
It's
I'm
the
so
first
sorry.
6 will win Best Animated Feature. The first 5 didn't even get nominated.
I'm so sorry, Ian.
Uh-huh.
Name the game show by 3 of its hosts. Regis Philbin, Meredith Vieira, and Cedric the Entertainer, Bob Barker, Drew Carey, and Bill Cullen,
Rude.
Steve Harvey, Richard Dawson, and Louis Anderson, Dick Clark, Donny Osmond, and Michael Strahan, Jack Barry, Pat Finn, and Snoop Dogg, Bob Eubanks, Carney Wilson, and Sherry Shepard, Mark Summers, Liza Koshy, and Jason Harris, Jim Lang, Brad Sherwood, and Zoe Deschanel, Chuck Woolery, Pat Bullard, and Andy Cohen, and Bill Engvall, Michael Reagan, and Rue Paul. 30 seconds to talk about it, then we'll go to Christine for her answer. Go.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is number one.
So
Oh my
let's
God.
make a
Family
deal. It's
Feud.
number
Price
It's gonna be
two.
The Price is Right.
Right is number
Price is-
two.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Password.
Or $100,000 pyramid, right? Or is it password?
Pyramid.
I think it's
probably a
password.
pyramid.
It might be $100,000 pyramid.
Time. Okay, Christine, you're first.
I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna say number 8 is The Dating Game.
Currently hosted, if it's still on, I don't know, by Zoe Deschanel. The Dating Game is correct. $8. Tom?
Well, I thought number 4 was password, but the more I think about it, I think it's $100,000 pyramid.
Yeah, any incarnation of pyramid. Very
Pyramid.
good. Carmen?
I don't really know the Pat and Andy, but I know Chuck Woolery. I'll be back in 2 and 2. The Love Connection.
Love Connection is correct. Yeah.
Wow.
Also hosted by Pat Buller and Andy Cohen. MK.
$3 Family Feud.
Family Feud. Yep. Who could forget the classic Louis Anderson run of Family Feud? CK.
Number 6 has to be The Newlywed Game.
Newlywed Game. Yeah. And Joe.
Mark Summers. This is number 7, Double Dare.
Double Dare. Yeah.
If I was
Not to be
wrong, I was going
confused
to
with
pick the physical challenge.
Yeah. It's actually a dance-off. All right, so let's see how much our audience knows. Start with the audience. Alec or Matt or if Brian or any of them are here, they might not be. Okay, I feel like the team of Susan, Liz, and Ian definitely has one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Us? Never.
Susan, you want to do it?
Is 10 lingo?
Bill Engvall, Michael Reagan, and RuPaul all hosted Lingo, $10.
Wow.
I don't think
Fun
I've heard
fact,
that.
Jared's team also had that, so that would have been their answer, I believe.
Wow.
Jared and Amanda, you got number 5 or a lower one?
I don't know number 5. Jared, do you know
I
it?
know number 5. It's The Joker's Wild.
Yeah, Joker's Wild. Okay, back to Susan, Liz, and Ian.
Number 2 is Price is Right.
Price is Right. And I'm sure Jared has number 1.
Millionaire.
Millionaire, very good. We have swept the board on the most predictable category imaginable.
Canada has all the good
$135.
dating.
Here are your totals for the round. Who would like to make an accusation? You have caught 2 cheaters out of 2. You can decide there's no cheater. What do you think?
Carmen's jumped up. So did Christine's.
Yeah,
Carmen and or
Carmen's
Christine,
being
defend
frozen,
yourself.
right?
I mean, if there's one thing I know, it's bad game shows about dating. So,
That seems fair.
yeah. If you look at my Twitter, there's a lot of that shit going on.
Oh.
Christine, do you want to accuse anybody?
I don't know. I'm like on the fence if there is a cheater or not, to be honest.
That is a possibility. You have found 2. Again, if you all agree there's no cheater, and you're right, no one leaves the game, and I'll add $50 to your bank.
If say what happens if we all say no cheater and we're wrong?
You lose half your bank, and I knock out a random honest player.
No pressure, really.
No, not at all.
No, chill. Nice.
Anything anyone wants to add before we vote? Go ahead and lock in your votes. Votes have been cast. See if we can go 3 for 3 at finding cheaters. Carmen, what'd you say?
Put no cheater again.
Okay, sticking to the no cheater. Christine?
I also put no cheater.
2 for no cheater, trying to make that extra 50. Tom?
I put Carmen.
One for Carmen. Okay, so we will be voting someone out of the game. Joe?
I got kind of burned last time, so I didn't put no cheater. I put CK.
Okay. CK, who'd you say?
I said MK.
Okay. And MK, are we going to break this tie?
I said Carmen.
2 for Carmen, and with this voting layout, that is enough. She is out of the game. Carmen, we have to know, were you a cheater?
For this game? Yes. In real
this
life?
game.
No.
Oh my gosh.
She was a cheater.
Wow.
Three cheaters,
Wow.
3 for 3.
Man,
I am impressed. You have $135 in the bank. Maybe there's cheaters left in the game. Maybe you found the only cheaters, but it's the only way to find out. Only one way. We'll find out if you can do it when we come back. Lie, cheat, and steal. Welcome back to Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Our players have knocked 3 cheaters out of the game in 3 rounds. And as always, the option is on the table. If they don't think there are any cheaters left, they can go with the no cheater option. But there could be 1, 2, 3, 4 cheaters left in the game. Who knows? They have found 3. Play our next 2 questions here, see what happens. Name the first 10 U.S. presidents to serve at least 2 full terms. 30 seconds to talk about it, and then we'll go to Christine for her answer. Go.
I feel like most of the first 8 served 2 terms, and then William Henry Harrison died, and Tyler was bad. So
I think Washington and
Adams?
Jefferson
I
for
don't
sure.
know.
Jefferson is all I can think of.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson.
Time. Okay, Christine, you're first.
I'm gonna go with Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. He was the second to do it. Very good. $1. Tom.
I'm going to go with Ulysses S. Grant.
Grant did it. He was the 6th too, so $3 for you. MK.
Adams?
Which Adams?
John?
John Adams did not serve 2 terms. No, he lost his re-election bid.
Dang it.
CK.
How about FDR?
FDR. More recent. Number 9. Very good. 450. Served
Wow.
3 full terms and then elected to a 4th and died. Joe.
Wow, I was way off on this. I thought more of them would be in the early point. I'll say Madison.
Madison did. Very good. Number 3. 150. Okay. We will go to Jared and Amanda.
Grover Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland. They weren't back to back, but they were full. 350. Anyone in our audience have one? Going, gone. Okay. Susan, Liz, Ian.
Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow, but don't have a panel. Woodrow Wilson is number 8, $4. Back to Jared and Amanda.
Washington.
Yeah, of course. Washington, number 1. Number 1, Washington, 50 cents. Back to Susan.
Liz, Ian.
The timeline jump is significant. I'm gonna guess Truman.
Truman does not make the board. No, he won 1 more, but he took over for FDR, so he did not have 2 full terms.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Jared and Amanda, you got any more?
Jared, do you have anything?
I mean, I can take a guess as well as you can.
All right, you want to take one?
How about John Quincy Adams?
John Quincy Adams, like his father, only had 1. Take a look at what made the board. James Monroe, Andrew Jackson,
Eisenhower.
and Eisenhower.
Okay.
Teddy
Tough
Roosevelt
question.
didn't serve 2 terms?
Teddy
He took over
Roosevelt
when McKinley got
succeeded
shot.
McKinley and then served one more term.
Okay, okay.
Liz's team made a little bit. They also bet Susan would sweep presidents, so they had a net loss in that round.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I think it was
Oh,
a
no, don't
valid bet. I don't
apologize.
blame you.
I have to apologize. I'm Canadian. It's the law.
I was gonna see if you would have accepted the second Adams because I couldn't remember his name. I'm like, the name is like close,
Yeah,
but
neither of them served 2. Name the stage musical by its tagline. God loves Mormons and he wants some more. Every ticket is golden. So much happened before Dorothy dropped in. Big musical, big comedy, big hair. Who's on Broadway? Dream the Dream. Wear Your Heart on Your Heels. A new musical lovingly ripped off from the motion picture. Now and Forever. And History Just Got All Sexy Pants. 30 seconds to talk, then we'll go to Tom. Go.
Book of Mormon, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Wicked.
Wicked, yeah.
Is it
Did
Charlie or
Hairspray
Willy
for
Wonka?
4?
I don't
Number
know.
4, Hairspray.
Oh, probably Hairspray.
Oh
Is
yeah.
Dream the Dream Man of La Mancha?
I was thinking it's probably Les Mis.
I think Dream the Dream is probably Les Mis.
Okay.
It was Wear Your Heart on Your Heels.
Time. Okay. Tom, you are first.
I'm going to take a stab and say that number 8 is Spamalot.
Spamalot is correct. $8.
Nice.
MK.
Was that a Julius Caesar pun?
It was.
So he's gonna take a stab at it.
Oh. I'm gonna go Dream the Dream is Les Mis.
Les Mis is correct. CK.
$4 gotta be Hairspray.
Hairspray, yes. $4. Joe.
I don't remember anybody saying any of the other ones. So 3 is Wicked.
Yes. Wicked. Christine.
I really want to. This is a risky one. I don't know. I think number 9 might be Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera is not correct. Sorry.
Darn.
All right, we're going to start with Susan's team.
Let's go with the safer one while we work up. Wear Your Heart on Your Heels would be Kinky Boots.
Kinky Boots is right. $7. Okay. Jared and Amanda.
Jared, what do you know?
I mean, I know the lowest ones.
Me too. Okay. Let's just go with them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 2, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yep. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, $2. Anyone in our audience have one? Carmen, Alec, anybody? No? Anyone? Back to Susan, Liz, and Ian.
What do you want to do, guys?
I mean,
Well, 5
yeah, let's
is
go with what we know.
the Who's Tommy.
Number 5, I'm sorry, is not Tommy.
Really?
It'll make
Oh,
sense when you see it.
I think
Yep.
I just saw what. I think I just thought of
Yep.
what 5 is.
That's not a typo. Yeah, Jared and
Oh
Amanda.
no!
Oh, and now.
Oh, I just got it. Okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Well, now, Amanda, I have a guess at 5, but I don't know the exact title. Do you?
I don't know it.
Well, then number 1 is the Book of Mormon.
Yep, $1 more. Anything else you want to go for?
You want to just go for 5? We'll workshop it.
Is 5 How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Not How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 5, anyone know it now?
Susical.
Susical, yeah. Who's on Broadway? Now and Forever.
Cats?
Cats.
Oh.
History
Did this
just
one
got
have
all
a butthole
sexy
cut?
pants.
Is it Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson?
Bloody
Sisterhood of
Andrew
the
Jackson.
Traveling Pants. the
Bloody Bloody
musical.
Andrew Jackson, less funny of a butthole cut joke, but
Jared
Still a
gets
pretty big
$2.
butthole.
He bet on a butthole cut joke. In the bank, $166. You have found 3 cheaters in 3 rounds. Talk it out. Do you want to vote somebody out? Who do you think it might be if you do?
I'm thinking there's no cheater now.
I'm kind of in agreement.
I don't want to
That might
take a
be it.
chance on losing half the pot. Well, we would if we get the wrong person anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Or
then
if you
you
get it right,
lose
I'll
half
throw an
the
extra
pot and you-
$50 in the bank.
If anyone's the cheater, say so now. A cheater, I should say.
Should we try for all unanimous?
I'll try it.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
Anyone want to add anything? Dissent? Agree? I need the 5 of you to lock in your votes. Votes are in. Let's see if we have gotten a 4th cheater out of the game. Or if we've gone a different way. All right. We are going to start with Tom.
I suggested no cheater, and I stayed with no cheater.
1 for no cheater. MK.
I said no cheater.
2 no cheater. CK.
I said no cheater.
We've only had 2 so far. Now it's at 3. All right, Joe.
No cheater.
4 for no cheater. Christine, if you say no cheater, we're going to see how this works. Or did you vote somebody out of the game?
I said no cheater.
No cheater. That is a unanimous decision. So we have an extra $50 on the line, $216. Or if you're wrong, you lose half of your money and you lose an honest player. Is there a cheater in the game? There is. I'm sorry. And Joe, you have been randomly eliminated. I'm sorry. I know you were an honest player. You are out of the game. Final 2 questions of the night coming out. $83 in the bank. Welcome back to the final round of tonight's Lie, Cheat, and Steal. Our players were this close to having over $200 in the bank, but they couldn't do it. Random honest player was eliminated. They're down to $83. We know there is at least 1 cheater in the game, so if you vote them out, the other 3 players go into the finals. Maybe with a cheater or 2 with them, maybe with 3, maybe everyone's a cheater. First question of the final round. Name the 10 most expensive car brands according to a 2023 Luxury Columnist article. 30 seconds, then we'll go to MK.
Is this cheapest to most expensive?
Most expensive is number 1.
Okay. Lamborghini, Ferrari, Rolls Royce,
Jaguar,
Jaguar,
Tesla.
No.
Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
BMW.
Bentley?
Yeah.
No.
Bentley's a good one.
Time. Okay, MK, you're first.
I'm just gonna say Jaguar.
Jaguar does not make the board.
Oh my.
CK.
I'm gonna say Mercedes Benz.
Number 4 is Mercedes, $2. Christine.
I'm gonna say McLaren.
McLaren is number 10,
Oh my.
$5.
Wow.
That's a good one.
It's my
Tom.
favorite reference.
I'm gonna say Rolls Royce.
Number 1, Rolls Royce. And we go back to MK.
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini, number 6, $3. CK.
How about is it Bugatti?
Bugatti is number 2, $1. Christine.
That was my other one. Hmm,
You can roll over.
I will roll over to Tom. He was saying a bunch of them.
Tom gets to go twice.
Okay. Ferrari.
Does not make the board. I had to double check myself.
Oh
No,
my God.
Ferrari does not. That shocks me too. Yeah, go again.
Okay, Aston Martin.
That does. Number 7, Aston Martin. Jared and Amanda.
Go for it, Amanda.
Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo. No.
Good guess.
Audience, Joe, anybody?
That was gonna be my guess, so I don't think I have another one.
Okay, Susan, Ian,
Did-
Liz.
I have a audience one.
Oh, John, go ahead. Sorry, please.
Did they say Bentley?
Bentley, they did not, but it's not on the board.
Gotcha.
Susan, Ian, Liz.
Cadillac.
Cadillac, no.
What?
Tough. Listen, Amanda and Jared almost bet on Ian being shocked at his car answer being wrong. Pagani.
Pagani.
Sounds like
Can
a pasta.
That, yeah.
Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg, W Motors, and Aspark. Yeah, they're real. These are really high.
What?
Koenigsegg.
Aspark. Yeah.
Do they
Yeah,
sell?
they're very pricey. All right, moving on to our final question of the night.
I don't think Pagani is sold here.
Name the most populous city in these states that starts with the same letter as the state. Pennsylvania, Indiana, Alaska, Delaware, Virginia, Florida, Louisiana, Nevada, New Hampshire, and Texas. 30 seconds, and then we will go to restart. Yeah, CK for her first answer. Go.
Okay, anyone know the top 4?
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
I think I know the rest of them. Yeah,
Lafayette,
Lafayette, Louisiana, right?
that would be a good one.
Nevada.
Is it Philadelphia or Pittsburgh?
I think
Probably
it's
Philly.
Philadelphia.
It's got to be Philadelphia, right?
What are any
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, Anchorage.
Anchorage,
Anchorage,
Dover, Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
What's Florida? Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, I
Time.
would think so.
CK, you're first.
I'm going to say Lafayette, Louisiana.
Lafayette. You got it. Number 7. $7. Christine.
I'm gonna go with Tyler, Texas.
Yeah, you got both top answers this round.
Wow.
Nice.
Tom.
I'll say for Florida, it's Fort Lauderdale.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach is right. $5. Very good. Back to CK.
Oh, Dover, Delaware.
Yeah, Dover's right. $4. Christine.
Indianapolis.
Yep. And Tom?
Anchorage.
Yep.
Alaska.
And then we have MK.
Philadelphia.
Yep, Philadelphia. Very good. 8 for 8. Let's see who else has some audience. John? Joe?
I got a guess.
Go for it.
Nashua, New Hampshire.
You are right. Nashua, New Hampshire. $9. Very good.
Good one.
See if we can sweep this board. We're going to go over to Liz, Ian, and Susan.
I have a guess.
Go ahead.
Do you have any ideas, Liz?
Not
before
at all.
I don't know if it's going to count because I think it's an Air Force base, but Nellis, Nevada?
Nellis. No, sorry. Amanda and Jared, you know number 8?
No clue, Nevada.
Nevada City, Nevada.
Nevada City, Nevada is
It's New Rochelle, Nevada.
North Las Vegas.
North Las
North-
Vegas.
What?
is correct.
What?
That's not real.
Amazing.
Got it.
That's a
That's a
direction.
Should have known that.
Mississippi.
That is a
Amazing.
direction.
Nice.
That is not a name.
Hey, I'm very impressed we swept
Wow.
this board. That was a tough one. Very good. Tom, MK, CK, Christine, in your bank, $136. If you vote a cheater out of the game, you will take that whole bank into the finals. If not, you will take half of it into the finals. Here are your totals for the whole game. Time to talk it out one last time. You know there's at least one cheater in the game.
Never stopped us from making a stupid guess before.
I wanted to go Tom, but now I'm suspicious of Christine getting both top answers.
So I got the car one because it's in my favorite Riff Raff song, okay? Ric Flair McLaren is the line that he uses. That's the only reason I know that. And I live in Texas. Like, I've lived here for 33 years. So,
Okay.
you know, fucking hate Tyler, but whatever. No big deal. I was thinking it was either Tom or CK because they are both always kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm. It's not
And
me.
CK defend being in the middle, I suppose.
I was thinking it was Christine too, but I didn't know you lived in Texas though, so
Oh yeah, I
that
live
kind
in
of threw me off. But
I forgot about Tyler, Texas.
It's where you go through to get to Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, you want to add anything?
No, I was born in Texas, but I forgot about Tyler.
All right. Need the four of you to cast your votes. Like I said, we know there's a cheater. Got to vote for somebody. See who's going into the final round and how much they're taking with them. Lock those in. Final vote has been cast. Time to see who the final player leaving the game will be. Maybe it'll be another cheater. Maybe you'll take a cheater with you into the finals.
Reno
Tom,
married.
MK, CK, Christine.
I
We will
said
start with Tom.
I said, I think, MK.
You did. Christine,
CK.
MK.
I said Tom.
We are all over the board after being so unanimous last round. CK,
I say Christine.
Oh my god.
Wow.
that means we have a four-way tie.
Oh my.
That's
Money is
Reno.
cut in half, $68. That will be the total you take into the final round. But one of the four of you will not be going there. And it's all up to our highest scoring player, whether it will be CK, Tom, Christine, or MK, who is eliminated. Our high scoring player that round was Christine. So congratulations, you are in the finals of March Cheatness. Who are you not taking with you? You don't not have a three-sided coin, so you got to make a decision.
I hate this. This is so
You can flip a
bad.
coin 3 times.
You
No.
can roll the die.
I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, but I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Okay.
And you are not it.
A three-sided Pokemon coin.
Um,
I believe you do.
That's a Doug trio.
Make him do rock, paper, scissors.
God damn it. That was
I'm gonna stick with CK.
You're voting CK out of the game. We have to know now, CK, were you a cheater?
Yep.
What?
4 cheaters have been
Oh
found.
my god.
Very impressive.
Good job.
How many of the other players are cheaters? We're
Oh
going to have to
my
wait till next time to find out.
God.
But Tom, MK, and Christine, you have qualified for our March Cheatness final.
Yay!
See where that puts us. Everyone else, you will want to be there because the audience has a high bank, and no matter what happens, the audience will get a chance to play for that bank. So they're going to have a lot of money unless someone blows it all on a stupid bet.
Immediate camera turning off.
Unless someone makes a North Vegas style bet.
There we have it. In our Lie, Cheat, and Steal March Cheatness finals next week, Ian, Susan, Liz, Amanda, Asa, Jared, Tom, MK, Christine. And I can confirm right now, all I will say, there is at least one honest player and at least one cheater. So you will stay what you have been assigned. 9 of you will be playing for all our money. Here's the amount you'll be playing for. Thank you. That is Lie, Cheat, and Steal. That was our 3rd qualifier. Next week, we have a lot of money to play for. We'll see you then. Take a look at some side bets. Okay. Yeah, one team bet on something I changed. Okay. $5 on A2 during an accusation did not happen. $5 Tom mentions 2 or more bands did not happen after last time.
Well, it only happened before the game started.
Yes, that's what they did. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
So many bands.
Yes, you were correct that Alec would mention his rivalry. He didn't also mention Brian, but that's fine. Ian will be, quote, fucking mad if he didn't know game shows or musicals, but he did not say that, so you did not get that.
No, you kept it.
There were not 5 Caesar or Ides of March jokes or puns, and there was not a Tesla blowing up joke. Right.
Uncle Grimacy is the wild mountain time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a great seasoning. He tastes a lot better than an actual Shamrock shake.
See, I was hoping that we would have to substitute the name Uncle O'Grimacy into the movie title, and therefore I could say Uncle O'Grimacy and the Little People.
I was thinking about that too.
Around me, yeah.
The milkshakes of Inisherin. I don't know. Like
Barbie O'Gill and the little
the broken milkshake machines of Inisherin.
My left foot lost to diabetes.
Oh, no, that's awful. The grimacy man. I don't know.
Shamrock shaking it Devine. That's fantastic.
That's brilliant. I love this.
Colin, can I ask why this happened?
You cannot. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think you want to know.
It's just so wild that you don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Like,
he doesn't need to.
I know.
Don't worry, friends. There's still time to fulfill all of these prophecies. You too can help the pot get richer.
Sound like an ATM in a Paul Verhoeven movie.
The bad news is Jared's hilarious bet did not happen, so all right. Jared bet there would be a butthole cut joke in the musical round.
What?
We haven't got to the musical round.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I got the features round. Forget it. I didn't say anything.
You know what I'm really looking forward to in the musicals round?
Can't we all have to make a joke like that?
You do.
Let's see where that puts us.
Yes, the love connection butthole cut.
Honestly, it would have made the game quite
around the back in 2 and 2.
Wasn't that part of the Newlywed Game? Wasn't that part of the where's the weirdest place you've ever done it? She's like, well.
Yeah.
More scared for what the double dare is.
You don't want to put a single
flag is hidden where?
Well, the price is right. Who wants to be Stormy Daniels?
Nobody.
Oh God.
Even Stormy Daniels doesn't want to be Stormy Daniels.
No.
She's hosting the loveliest dating show right now ever.
What?
It's a gay dating show. It is so charming. It makes me mad. It's got a terrible name and a silly premise, but it's so delightful.
Where can
Is it only in Canada?
No, it's on Out, so it's the
Okay.
same
Oh,
states
okay.
in Canada. It's called
Mushroom
For the-
Island.
In Canada, it's on Oot.
Oot, yes. Oat. It's called For the Love of Dilfs.
Incredible.
Oh
Oh,
my
I've heard of this. There's a group of himbos and a group of daddies, and they get to, it's kind of like Love Island, like same kind of concept. They have to pair up, and then if
Except it's
you make it to
PEI.
the end.
Forget the game. The rest of the show is just Susan describing dating shows.